Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says U.S. sanctions no obstacle to Russia-Turkey military ties. Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu visits Russian Federation on December 29, 2020. Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu visited Russian Federation on December 29, 2020 for the 8th meeting of the Joint Strategic Planning Group between Turkey and the Russian Federation. During the meeting in Sochi, the two sides also had a comprehensive exchange of views on bilateral relations as well as on current regional and international developments. Following the meeting, Minister Cavusoglu and his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov held a joint press conference. Minister Cavusoglu stated that it was the centenary of our diplomatic relations with the Russian Federation, that preparations for the Turkey-Russian Federation High-Level Cooperation Council meeting were discussed, that we welcomed more than 2 million Russian tourists in Turkey despite the pandemic, and that the steps we had taken with the Russian Federation on regional issues had produced concrete results. Following the meeting, the 2021-2022 consultation plan between the two ministries of foreign affairs were signed. Russian foreign minister says Russia and Turkey will not be deterred by sanctions over acquiring the S-400 missile system. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has said the military cooperation between his country and Turkey would not be deterred by the sanctions imposed by the United States on Turkey over its acquisition of a Russian missile defense system. Relations between Russia and Turkey are self-sustainable and self-sufficient, they don't depend on someone's aggressive and hostile actions and whims, Lavrov said on Tuesday. Their relations are based on the national interests of each of our countries and on our determination to continue mutual cooperation and mutual benefit by searching for a balance of interests. The U.S. earlier this month punished Turkey for buying Russia's S-400 air defense system, imposing rare sanctions against a NATO ally, with officials in U.S. saying Turkey's purchase of the missile system constituted a threat to the security alliance. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo at the time assured Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Cavusoglu that the U.S. sanctions were intended to prevent Russia from receiving substantial revenues from the sale. On Tuesday, Cavusoglu visited Russia for talks with his counterpart Lavrov, who told reporters that we have confirmed our mutual intention to develop military ties with Turkey. He added that President Vladimir Putin appreciated Turkey's determination to continue cooperation in this area despite continuing illegitimate pressure from U.S. Cavusoglu said the U.S. sanctions against Turkey were an act of aggression against our country's sovereign rights, adding that Turkey would not give in to pressure. We prefer to solve all issues including that of the S-400 through negotiations, Cavusoglu said. After introducing the sanctions, the U.S. announced it favors dialogue. We've never been against dialogue. Turkey last year took delivery of the $2.5 billion system, defying warnings that such military cooperation was incompatible with NATO and would let Russia improve its targeting of U.S. stealth planes. Cavusoglu also told a joint news conference with Lavrov that Turkey's relations with Russia are not an alternative to its ties with NATO and the European Union. The EU has also prepared punitive steps over Turkey's dispute with members Greece and southern Cyprus over the Mediterranean offshore rights. Although Russia and Turkey are rivals in several conflicts including Libya and Syria, Putin and his Turkish counterpart Recep Tayyip Erdogan seek to maintain good relations. The two countries are jointly monitoring a Russian-mediated truce over the disputed Nagorno-Karabakh region after a 6-week war between Armenia and Azerbaijan that claimed more than 6,000 lives.